Sorry I couldn't make the video yesterday, the gadget review video of the month. I was out all day long and I got back and I was really tired and I didn't have enough time to put it up. So today I'm going to make it for you guys instead, but the Bluetooth bracelet didn't come that I was going to make it on, so I'm going to do it on the LG Dare. I've had it for a couple months and I have my opinions on it now. I got a lot of points I want to cover and I'm going to try and make this video as quick as I can. So if you want more details on anything that I've covered in this video, go look in the description, or if you want to, go to extreme-days.com and read the post that goes along with this video. So like I said, I'm just going to go through these quickly, just tell you what I think about it. The design, A+. They did a really good job. Nice and sleek, nice and small. I like it a lot. The button placement on the sides of it, over here and over here, are good, except for the camera button kind of gets in the way. It's right over here every once in a while, but not bad. The screen, I haven't dropped my phone at all. I haven't like slid it across anything, but yet I have some scratches on here, slight scratches, I guess just from it being in my pocket, so that's kind of not very good. Weak screen, I guess. They have the unlock glitch that they didn't mean to make, I don't think. If you press the call button and the picture button at the same time, it'll unlock the phone, which is not a good thing. And it'll also lock it, but I could press the lock button to make it lock and unlock, so you'll end up calling people in your pocket sometimes, which is not the greatest. The keyboard is hard to get used to. It's not like a normal touch screen, but it does have the full keyboard and the regular T whatever 109 thing, which is right here, and then if you turn it to the side, it's got the full keyboard, which is good. Obviously that's the reason why I got it, but it's hard to get used to the touch screen, so if you're a big texter, it's gonna take you a little while to get used to that. You're gonna be typing slower in the beginning. The camera quality is really, really good. I was definitely surprised at that. I'll just show you me, I guess, through it. It's not going to be able to see it, but now you can see the green screen that I'm using instead of the background, and there is a little bit of lag, I guess, through that, apparently, as you can see now. But the camera quality is really good. The buttons, sometimes when you put it up to your face, they get pressed while you're talking, since the screen is on, but the screen will turn off eventually, but you'd still, if you press it on your face, it will sometimes turn back on, and you'll end up calling someone else while you're on the phone with somebody, or bringing up menus or doing something, muting yourself, ending the call. The ear receiver hole up top here, you're not going to be able to see it on the camera, gets filled up with like junk from your pocket, lint or whatever, so you got to clean that out kind of, which is kind of stupid. The speaker quality, A++, really, really clear speakers. The volume options, they got a lot of volume options right here. They got from the mute all, silent, vibrate, and all these different settings for volume. Even if you have a ringtone that is really not very loud, you can still pretty much hear it with this phone pretty clearly. There's no brightness control, so you can't preserve battery by turning down the brightness, which is kind of, I guess, failed design. But the battery with my use, which is fairly heavily, lasts 3 days straight, keeping it on overnight and everything. It lasts a little bit longer than that, probably like maybe 3.5 days if you run on no bars. So I didn't calculate that, I just estimated, so that's not exactly. There's no zoom on the camera though. Even though the quality is great, you can't zoom with it. You can only zoom when you're taking a video, and the zoom on that is like, you can't even tell that you zoomed in. The back doesn't come off unless you're trying to, so it's not going to fall off in your pocket. If you're trying to take it off though, it's very simple to get off. Nice and hard, it's not going to crack or anything. It's like silicone kind of. It's extremely light, like really, really light. When I picked it up in the store, I was like, what is this, like a display model? Like I thought they took out the insides or something. It's really light. The scrolling on the touchscreen, like I said, the touchscreen's hard to get used to, while the scrolling is even harder. Just sit there and try and mess with it and try and scroll, you'll get it. The menu customization is pretty good. You can drag stuff onto the main menu. I'm going to do this really fast if I can. You can like take something from here, drag it up there. Now it's on the main menu there. You can move it around and open it up from there, and then to get rid of it, drag it back over there and it's gone. So the customization is pretty good. You can put a lot of icons on there with the placement that you want. The themes are ridiculously horrible. There are 2 themes, black and white. They couldn't even give you like a colored one at least, like maybe just a green or a red one. I mean, come on. But yeah, they didn't put a lot of thought into that. And the screen is very easy to clean. If you have one of these kind of rags like this one came with a PSP case I bought, this one came with my iPod Touch. You use either one of these, the screen wipes up really nicely. It just sit there for a couple minutes, go through it, good. But doesn't really take off the scratches. You have slight scratches, but not a big deal. That's the video. I'm sorry it was short. Read the description if you want more info on it. And if you're going to buy this phone through Amazon or something, I got a link to that too.